Hello everybody. Sorry for the long absence, but everything in my life kind of went haywire. And so we are back. Specifically, I had some things happen that made me worry about my fiscal security. And I'm still going to have to stay in the broom closet a while longer, but it is what it is. So with that in mind, I'd like to re-announce the reopening of Druids Rune. And this is Wise Thrice, again apologizing for the long delay. In the interim that I was gone, I was hoping to have the money saved up for a computer to dedicate to the project, plus a voice disguiser, but that doesn't seem to be in the working, as I have barely been able to keep myself financially afloat, and I'm sure many of you out there in the current economy and the current troubles can relate. So we are back up, and I feel somewhat safe again with anonymity. I may eventually take these posts down again, run them through a voice disguiser, and put them back up, but the fire in my head just will not stop burning, and it's got to come out. And I decided that it was probably time to try it again. So we are back up and running. The good news is I have some backup, so episodes should be fairly easy to put out. I'm shooting for at least one a month, preferably one every 2 weeks. And we're going to go from there. We are still using YouTube for these experimental first episodes because I am not right now able to afford space for MP3s specifically, but with what I want to do, video may be a better format. So since you are probably re-listening to this for the first time, let me reintroduce you to me. My name is Wise Thrice, and I am a druid in the revivalist tradition with a fairly strong Celtic Reconstructionist bent. And by that I mean that I definitely want to know what history shows us the Celts did, and I definitely want to honor that because that's a priority of my ancestry. But my ancestry also has some Native American in it. I have relatives that are Selagiandians, and as a result, there's that strain in me too. My initial training in magic was in Sorry, I have a bit of a cold as I record this. Was in Kabbalistic Hermetics, Golden Dawn style. And so there's that aspect of the way I look at things too. You add this with my Zen Buddhist training and my search on my early life with my religious quest to find out what my religion was and what I believed about God and the universe. And I'm a pretty weird bag. I probably go through this again on the first episode. Let me go through it again here. I am eclectic in that I pull from many different sources, but the sources I pull from are all in line with certain recurrent themes in Druidry, namely this thing I call the life principle. And as I am not yet a full-fledged priest of the order I am in, I will not name that order so that nobody in that order feels that I'm speaking for them or for all Druids. And at such time when my training is done, though that will be many years in the future from the look of it and the way things are going, then I will come out at that point. But for now, I am a Druid speaking for me, as I am putting together an audio format, kind of an audio journal, and you're welcome to listen along and send me feedback. Since the initial project also, I'm doing more than just one set of podcasts. My original idea was to do one set of podcasts, but now as I look at it, I'm like, no, the podcast can be broken up by topics. So the topics are Druids Rune, which is my general program, Druids Rune Rambles, which are just various ideas that hit me at various moments, and I feel I need to talk about. Excuse me again, my cold. Legends, which are legends not only from the Celtic people, but from around the world that I feel are appropriate to the way Druids look at the world and how we think it works. And some of these are reinterpretations of legends you have already heard that have not been interpreted the way I see them. And I may or may not do some specifically on Hermetics and how I see you should move with the life force and the Aowen, but we'll get to that and take it as we come. But the idea is now I'm going to use my YouTube channel to put everything by category and by playlist so you can go through it and listen, and so that I can go through it and refine my thought between that and my notebooks. So thank you for listening to this little blurb, and I hope you look forward to the Druids Rune project. Thank you.